Thanks for coming back. 79 Hurst guy here one more time. And today before you sits a CO2 Daisy Model 100 or 100. What attracted me to this was both, you can easily date this, there's no serial numbers on there, but they only made this for 1 year. So 1962 is the manufacturer year. They followed up with the 200, which was from the next year, 63 to 76, I believe. But that's what I was first looking at, was the Model 200, a complete, the earliest one that I could find. And then I stumbled across this one. Both the 100 and 200 have a reputation that once the innards, I'm assuming the valve goes bad or something goes bad in there, they become wall hangers. So I don't think this one has ever fired a shot, and I know that I don't plan on firing a shot, but it was very complete. It had the box, which I think is quite unusual, and it shows the back of the box, how to change the jet CO2 cylinder, which is 8 or 8.5 grams small cylinder, and it says Daisy on there, and it says jets, made in the USA, do not, something I can't read, do not heat on this, and this has never been opened. So obviously it came with it. Same thing with these Bullseye BBs, little cannons, and this is full. I'll take I better hold this so that the BBs don't go flying all around. They've discolored with age, but you should still be able to see them. But they were Daisy manufacturing back in Arkansas, USA. So now weight was 2¼ ounces. So Bullseye BBs, that's what these little cutouts are for. So this was loaded in the back, and there was a magazine, so hold the muzzle. It goes through the whole process on the box. And this was, like I said, this was Daisy's first CO2 pistol, but I'll get to showing you the pistol, I guess. This is a 177 caliber, which I believe they are all 177 caliber. I don't think they made them in 22, but anyway, remove empty jet cylinder by unscrewing lanyard top. Anyway, it tells you all about what to do. You'll see a little couple marks. This is where the grip, the plastic grip, was coming through the box, and I put a little black marker on it so it wouldn't be so apparent. Same thing with the corners. The box was starting to show its age. You can see it starting to fray here, but I'll show you the picture now. What really attracted me to this, like I said, is I don't believe this has ever been shot. And it's the only one that I could find, I should say, that still has the cover for the CO2 plunger, or the, I don't know what you call it, the little tab right there that would plunge into the 8 gram jet CO2 cartridge. But if you look on the top of this CO2 cartridge that you'd screw in, it's still shiny. So I don't think, like I said, I don't think this has ever been shot or used or what have you. It did have a safety, so red is ready to fire, and that safety is on. This is other than the grips, I believe, and the CO2 screw down, I believe this is all metal. There's the front of the gun right there, no scratches, and the finish looks like it just came off the factory. There's the patent, which is Daisy Manufacturing down in Rogers, Arkansas, and the patent number. Obviously, like I said, there's no serial number, but there's no scratches, there's no gouges, there's no nothing. I won't even, this is where you would load the BBs, and I'm not even going to try at this point in time. But I wanted to show you this gun just because it's the most complete gun, even though I don't think it's that expensive. I want to say, even with the box, you're probably looking shipped to your door, probably 80 to $100 or something like that. They're not that expensive, but try and find one that is new and is as complete as this one, and I think you'd be hard-pressed to do so. This came with a guaranteed paperwork. It's only paperwork. The guarantee was for the Daisy model CO2 100. So this is for this particular model of gun. And you can read what Daisy was telling the purchaser at the time, back in the early 60s. So it's about 60-ish, 61 years old or so. And then you place a stamp there, and after that, you'd mail it in. Well, obviously, it was never mailed in. So, anyway, like I've been prone to tell you, that you're not the owner of these guns. You're just a caretaker, and that's what I feel about this one. I think I'm just a caretaker. Like I said, I'm gonna get this a little closer, and maybe you can read it. And maybe you can't, but the top, it has the Daisy bullseye, and it says Daisy on the top up there. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.